So last year, when I first got into self-improvement, I decided I had to cut my friends because they were not a good company for me. Because you know that quote, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, there is a upgraded version of that too. You are the average of the 5 people whose content you consume. So basically, I learned this from Hamza, right? So last year, when I decided to cut off my friends, I just disappeared, without even telling anyone. And then I realized they were not actually my friends. They were just my fake friends because none of them contacted me. None of them even asked what happened. They never felt my absence. And that just gave me the reality that what I was doing. I realized that I was just putting all the efforts, and the efforts from them were null. They never put efforts. And I realized that I just didn't have any friends. So for a while, I just accepted that and got comfortable with it. But until they posted a story on Insta where they were doing all this cute stuff, laughing and hanging out. So that was the first time when I felt FOMO. Well, I was really sad, and eventually I got back with them. But did they celebrate that I got back? No, it was normal. And I realized that I have to do something about this FOMO thing because it makes me keep relapsing on them. So basically, I'm going to tell you what I did to fix my FOMO. And the reason I make these short videos, mark that. You don't need a 10-minute video to fix a 3-minute problem. And that goes for everything in your life. And if you apply this principle in a lot of stuff, you will realize what I'm saying. So basically what I did was to unfollow them on social media so that I don't even see them. And this is really powerful because if you don't see them, you won't think about them. And I guess deleting social media would be the second step because a lot of FOMO just comes from social media, right? You will realize that this is all bullshit. I am already on self-improvement, so already I have deleted social media, right? But no, a lot of guys need social media until and unless you are a creator. I don't think you have to have social media. So basically, you have to unfollow them or just hide their posts from your social media account. And the third step is make your brain realize that FOMO is relative. Let's say if there was none of your friends hanging out, would you still feel FOMO? No, right? Because you are missing out nothing. So FOMO is the fear of missing out. So what you can't see when you are not around. So turn it into JOMO. JOMO is joy of missing out. A lot of people feel happy when they are alone. And all the introverts from the world can relate to this thing. They are most energized when they are alone. And if you are an extrovert, then you are the one who feels most of the FOMO symptoms. So you need to realize that FOMO is just relative, and if there was no one to hang out, you wouldn't even feel FOMO. So for that, you need to the importance of your friend in your brain, you have to degrade it a lot. And for that, you need to stop giving a fuck about them. And you need to think about everything else. You need to find new people. You need to cold approach people. And that's how you fix FOMO. And there is no sexy truth about this. This is just the reality. They won't respect you because they never did in the first place. So even if you earn money, you will find new people coming to you. But they will not, because they were never really looking for your presence. They were just looking for anybody's presence, and you were always a replaceable thing to them, and you just have to admit that fact. So this is the video that you need to fix your FOMO. And after this video, you don't have to watch any other video related to FOMO. And I hope I saved your minutes of time, because I just made this video 5 minutes long.